I did not actually hear him say this.
Okay, so
but
you
there
have to
are a
admit
lot of
that you're
comments.
wrong. Okay, Xana May, you're wrong. No, okay. Ryan's pissed. Xana May, you just have to admit that he didn't say that. You said he said it. He didn't say it. You got to admit that you're wrong, Xana May.
His community said,
It's him.
Ryan said, I will find the comments.
Okay.
Said Ryan said that Xana Makes buried her dog at the campground.
Okay. We're gonna get this ironed out. Okay, Ryan,
You're not
relax,
gonna
my
fucking
friend.
sit here and lie on me.
Well, she's admitting okay. We're gonna get this straightened out. Xana May, if you're wrong, just admit it, please. Admit that you're wrong.
I am not wrong.
Then show the video.
You're saying he said this.
Comments. The comments that your community is driving.
Is this your king? This is your idol? I mean, seriously, people. This is the guy who you all look up to? A grown-ass man that throws hissy fits like a teenage little girl when his true crime theories get proven wrong? A grown-ass man that has his panties up in a bunch all the way to the point that he is slamming his headphones and destroying them because he got caught in a lie on a live stream? This has to be one of the most fragile men I have ever seen in my life. I mean, this is giving me straight up soy boy energy, which is weird. Because this totally contradicts the image that Ryan Upchurch tries to put across in his little music videos. I thought this guy was some type of hardcore country rapper. Yet here he is having meltdowns on live streams because his true crime theories are wrong. I thought this guy was from the South. I'm from the South as well. And down here in my South, we don't get down like this. There must be two Souths. Must be two sides. If you all actually listen to real rap music, you would probably get that reference. But then again, you all listen to country rap. So, I mean, to each his own. To each his own. You know, if that's what you like, that's what you like. But I'm from the South as well. And we operate by a certain code of ethics where I'm from. And we don't get down like Ryan Upchurch. I keep hearing this talk about Creek Boy this, Creek Squad. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I got a creek in my backyard as well. And down here by my creek, we don't dox random people online. Down here by my creek, we don't cry when our true crime theories are proven wrong. Down here by my creek, we don't have meltdowns and throw hissy fits like a teenage little girl when we get caught in lies. You know what we call what Ryan is doing down here in my South? We call it ho shit. Ho shit. I'm sorry, maybe I'm kind of stepping out of character in this video. I like to be nice generally, but I'm not as nice as all of these people who Ryan Upchurch is picking on. And as far as this creek squad goes, listen, y'all are better off staying in your little creek and hunting for fiddler crabs. You don't want to mess with me. Go ahead and play with your little dirt bikes and your four-wheelers and go mud bogging. Don't play with me. I'm a totally different beast. I'm not someone that's going to get steamrolled because someone has more subscribers than me. But anyway, let's actually get to the point of this video because Ryan got caught in an obvious lie, and I think it's hilarious that he's melting down because of it. But sadly, his mentally ill followers will follow up with everything he says, even though he's changed his theories about Ronnie and about everything 400 different times, and he just keeps lying. But now he's taking it to a new extreme. Now he's accusing some other random person that called into a live stream that they know where Kiely is as well. Now he is sending his followers after some random woman that called into a live stream. Listen, I am not good with names. Xana May, I think that may be your name. And I keep saying Ikmel. It's Ikmel, I believe. Sorry, I'm not good with names. But now he's acting as if this random other lady that called into a live stream has something to do with Kiely missing. And then he's saying, oh, no, she's married to Ronnie. It's gotten so balls to the wall crazy. And I don't think that some of you all behind your little computer screens realize that real people's lives are being affected by the nonsense that he's doing. But he basically insinuated in one of his last videos that this lady not only went and got into a fight at Kiely's, the party that Kiely was at. Mind you, this is a grown-ass woman. Has nothing to do with anything. She's just some random caller who likes calling into true crime shows. I think she's like a National Guard member. I'm not so sure about her back history. But at the end of the day, she's just a random person that caught in. But now Ryan has gone so far as to insinuate that she went to Kiely's party, got into a fight at Kiely's party, and that's why she has some type of mark on her lip. And then he's going so far as to say, or so far as to insinuate, let's be specific here, that she may have killed her dog and buried it by where Kiely was partying at, and the dog that these people found that was buried, it's her dog. Seriously, let's just go ahead and watch the clip, because listen, he's acting as if this never happened. And Ryan's little butt buddies, the little, what is it, the Creek Squad gang down here in our creeks. Guys, please, drop your nuts and take Ryan's cock out of your mouth before you address me, please. I have never seen so many low testosterone men in my comment section a day in my life. It is seriously pathetic that other grown men are following him around trying to protect everything Ryan does. Please, people, for the love of God, grow some hair on your chest and act like a real man and start looking up to real men and not freaking crazy ass idiots like Ryan Upchurch. But anyways, so he basically makes this video insinuating that this woman killed her dog and buried it. And then he goes on to deny it and act as if it's never happened. Now, Ryan's little butt buddies, they keep acting as if I haven't done my research. Oh, you're seriously missing something, man. You need to watch this video and that video. Listen, I've watched all the videos. Guys, this is what I do. You're sitting behind a computer screen watching videos. I'm actually making videos. This is what I do. I can guarantee you all that I've probably done just as much, if not more research than any of you all. This is literally what I do. I pump out 3-4 videos a day. I run 4 YouTube channels. I look into these stories. I've watched every single stupid, pathetic, weird, idiotic, crazy, insane, absolutely stupid thing that Ryan has had to say, and all of it is garbage bogus. And I don't know why you all are following up with it. So I've done my research. Yes, I watched this guy insinuate that this woman killed her dog and buried it. And then I watched him on this live stream act as if it never happened. And I noticed that he has a very different energy when he's addressing this woman as opposed to other people. He acts all big and bad and starts cussing and yelling when he's addressing women. He does not have that same energy for men. And that dude that he was on the live stream with the big glasses, who just sits there on his live streams all day and watches mentally ill people talk crazy on his live streams, you are complicit with this, and you are coming across as a straight cuck. A straight cuck. You're sitting here defending Ryan as he is attacking a woman that called into your live stream. Down here in my South, real men don't do stuff like that. I will never have a live stream where a woman calls in and I allow a man to just go balls off the wall crazy on her. So you're allowing some man to just straight up attack this woman on your live stream, and you're standing by and you're making excuses for it. Sitting there, oh, well, maybe this will get, you're a fucking idiot. An idiot. I will go full scorched earth on all of you idiots because none of you have anything valid to say. But anyway, back to the point. Sorry, I'm going on my rants, but back to the point. Ryan Upchurch insinuated that this woman killed her dog, which is crazy, and buried it by Kiely Rodni's party. And then he denied that he did. But, of course, I actually do my research, unlike y'all, so let's just go ahead and roll the clip.
Nothing. But did you notice at her video in Truckee that there was a dog with her? What did the cops come out and say they revealed that they were investigating? A buried dog. Now, what does that tell you about the timeline? Bump Lip Lady and Ickmel are pushing everyone away from this Ronnie guy.
Ryan, it really looks to me like you insinuated that this woman killed her dog, and by somehow that, if you connected the dots, then you connected it to Ickmel and then Ronnie, and then that's when you would get to the truth. What in the hell is wrong with you? Man up, bro. If you're gonna make random accusations against perfect strangers and put their lives at risk, at least man up. Man up to what you said, bro. You clearly insinuated that this woman killed her dog, just like you acted as if Ronnie was white, Ronnie was Ickmel, Ronnie was fake, Ronnie is real. You've changed your theory 1,000 times. You are an idiot. You are a complete idiot. And I am being as nice as possible in this video because I could say a lot more things. But at the very least, grow a backbone and actually man up to what you said. You know, down here in my South, the real South, down by the real creeks, down by where men don't hop on other men's YouTube videos and cry because that man had an opinion about that man. Down here in the real South, we got a saying that goes something like, what does it say? Don't throw rocks and hide your hands. You throw rocks and then you hide your hands. You're throwing rocks at everyone. This person's guilty, that person. Every single person that calls into a live stream is somehow Ronnie to this idiot. Now, I think that this has spoken for itself. I could sit here and rant all day, but I will just continue letting Ryan dig a bigger hole for himself. Because the proof is in the pudding, bro. You're lying about everything. You are making shit up off the top of your head and you're running with it. And for some reason, your mentally ill followers are following up with it. And it's sad. But let's address the audience real quick. Because yesterday it became apparent to me that there must be a huge disconnect between me and some of you all. A lot of you all are awesome. I really do appreciate my audience. I am trying to grow an audience of people with common sense, not people who buy into nonsense like what Ryan's saying. But there is a portion of you all that I guess y'all think that none of this is real. I have to let you know right now that I'm a real person. Ikid Mel's a real person. Ronnie, he's a real person, despite what you've been told. Kiely Rodni's a real person. Kiely's little friends are real people. Despite the fact that Ryan Upchurch is acting like a complete psychopath, he's a real person too. There seems to be a disconnect between the people in front of the camera and the people behind the camera. People are asking, why are you getting involved in this drama? Why are you being mean? Why are you saying this? Because Ryan Upchurch is putting people like me, he's putting these people's lives at risk. All of us that actually do a good job at covering our stories, we are one story away from some crackhead country singer accusing us of murder. I want you all of you all watching this. There's a lot of YouTubers watching this. You true crime YouTubers who are often scared to speak up for yourself and to defend yourself from people like Ryan. You can be next. You think Ikid Mel's the last? Anyone, let this be a public service announcement to anyone covering true crime. You are one case away from some person that looks like he's on a 4-day meth binge that makes country rap music, accusing you of having a missing girl in your basement. Now, apparently, a lot of you all think it's okay and it's cool to dox random people online. Well, let me ask you this question. I have roughly around 58,000 subscribers. I don't have a huge platform, nowhere near as big as Ryan Upchurch, but I got a nice little platform here. How would you like it, to the people saying negative things in my comment section, to the people who are endorsing the doxing of random YouTubers, to the people who are supporting random true crime YouTubers being swatted and having their kids' lives put at risk? How would you all feel if I used my platform, if I used my 58,000 subscribers to figure out where you live? What if I used my 58,000 subscribers to figure out where your kids went to school? What if I used my 58,000 followers to figure out where your husband works, where your wife likes to eat lunch on her lunch break? How would that feel? When you have a platform, regardless of how big it is, especially when you have one with millions of subscribers, you have to be responsible. With great power comes great responsibility. If you ever read Spider-Man, then you should know that. But you all have to understand that when you're behind the screen watching these videos and you're getting caught up in the drama of it all, we're real people. And we're actually putting our real faces out here. Ryan Upchurch as well. We're actually stepping in front of the camera. And that puts us at a way bigger risk than you all. You don't understand the stuff that people who step in front of this camera every day go through. The crazy shit that we get sent in our messages about in our inboxes all day, every day. There must be some type of disconnect if you think that I'm not a human as well, and that Ikid Mel and all these other people aren't human. If you think they deserve what's happening to them, then there's something wrong with you. And obviously, you do not view these people as real human beings. We are all real human beings. At the end of the day, I go to sleep just like you. I wake up, I shit, shower, shave. Well, obviously, I don't shave much. Just like you. I'm just like you. Ikid Mel, he's just like me. Ronnie, all these people, they're humans just like me. So when you're playing your little true crime games on YouTube, you're actually putting real people in harm's way with the BS. And what Ryan Upchurch is doing is extremely, extremely dangerous.
A lot of comments.
Okay, Zanime, you're wrong. No, okay.
And to all the people who are saying stuff like, don't worry about this, let's focus on Kiely. Listen, that's really easy for you to say behind your computer screen. Meanwhile, the people who were actually trying to focus on Kiely and make content informing you all about the case are getting doxxed and are getting harassed. So it's easy for you to say, worry about Kiely. Well, what about us? What about YouTubers who are getting doxxed? What about the random people who have some cracked out, whacked out country singer harassing them? What about the threats that they are getting? What about the harassment that they are getting? That's something that you can't simply ignore. You telling people, well, Ikmel isn't focused on Kiely. Ikmel is getting freaking threatened that someone's going to kick down his door. People are sending videos of people driving around outside of Ronnie's house. You all do not realize, I'm sorry, but you all do not realize that this is real life. This is real life. And like I said, to all of the true crime YouTubers out there who are feeding into this nonsense and who are scared to speak up, you're next. You're next. But see, there's one thing that's different about me as opposed to a lot of these other YouTubers. For one, let me say this. Ikid Mel, he handled this and took the high road. Ikid Mel could have done and said way more, but he took the high road. He did what a real man would do. I look up to how he handled the situation. I commend him. He handled it way better than I would handle it. But you see, down here in my South, down here by my creeks, we fight fire with fire. We fight fire with fire down here where I'm from. I could put on my country accent and act like I'm countryer than what I am. The fact is, Ryan Upchurch is making these videos from his mansion in his Lamborghinis, convincing you that he's a creek mud boy. Down here by my creek, down here by my creek, we don't play these games. I fight fire with fire. I don't allow people to try to bully other people. And make no mistake about it, that's what Ryan Upchurch is doing. He's using his bigger platform to try to bully other people. And in the process, he's exposing himself for the jackass that he is. Ryan, I have had a good bit of your Creek Squad reach out to me, letting me know that they are concerned for you, bro. Your actual fans are concerned for you. I have half a dozen messages from Ryan Upchurch fans that are concerned about your mental health and say that you've been on a decline for a while now. Also, Ryan, maybe you can address this. Since we like conspiracy theories, I haven't been shown any proof, but some people messaged me and told me this, because that's the only proof that Ryan uses. It's just, oh, some person messaged me and called me and his name was Miro and no. I have people telling me that you're actually trolling the true crime community. A lot of your followers say that you don't care about true crime at all, and you entered in all of this to make a joke out of it and to troll people who are invested in these cases. Is that true? Honestly, I think it's just a cop-out. So once you get exposed for the batshit crazy weirdo that you are, you will basically say, oh, no, it was all trolling. No, it's not going to work. Like I said, that shit don't fly in my South. So you can play these little games with these other YouTubers, and you can sit here and create your wild, bogus-ass theories, but it's not going to cut it around here, period.
This is fucking weird, man. Explain this, motherfucker.
But with all that being said, I want to hear from you all. Maybe later today, it's kind of a slow day. I'm kind of bored. Maybe I'll expose some more of Ryan Upchurch's lies about the Kiely Rodni case. I mean, it's really easy. This has to be some of the easiest content I've ever made. It's like low-hanging fruit. It's so easy to expose that this guy is a complete idiot. And it's kind of funny. Yeah, I do believe he's dealing with some mental health issues, but that doesn't give you an excuse to do what he's doing. So, like I said, I fight fire with fire. If you want to go there with people and they're not willing to go there, maybe I will be willing to go there, because I'm not going to let you come into these people's communities and act a complete ass and go unchecked. And as far as that glasses dude that's sitting here, well, let him talk, Ryan. You're right, Ryan. You're a sad, pathetic excuse, bro. Tighten up. Please tighten up. Well, let me know your thoughts about all of this down in the comments below. While you're down there, be sure not to suck Ryan's cock too much. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. And I'll talk to you all in the next video.